Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright, thanks. NXT is coming to you live here tonight on CW Network. Hello everybody and welcome to NXT, and last week's show was a very interesting show to say the least. Absolutely, Travis, we had a lot of big things taking place tonight here on NXT. Yeah, I did see that. I did see he posted up Spyro. For one, I'm very much looking forward to tonight's show tonight, and also our huge main event tonight. The in-ring debut, or I guess we should say the in-ring return of Jamie Hayter to WWE programming, because Jamie Hayter did have a run with WWE in the early days, but she wasn't very good. And now she's back and better than ever, and she'll be in our main event against a long-time rival of hers, Cassie Fairbanks. Hello, Sean. And also the big and dangerous Zarya, or I should say Delta, excuse me, will be in action tonight here on NXT. This girl is absolutely horrifying. She is. We saw what she did to the fatal. We saw what she did to the Femme Fatales, Lucy Wright and Rachel Pierce and Christy Newman. She decimated all of them until Lucy ran away. But she will be in action tonight here on NXT. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. Well, before we get to our first match, here comes the NXT Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Women's Champion, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquia. So how are you, Sean? The NXT Women's Champion making her way to the ring, and let's take you back to last week in a gauntlet match. It was a gauntlet eliminator style match. Maxine Dupree and Ronda Rousey were the last two women in it. Yeah, it was a grueling gauntlet. And then Maxine would then roll up Ronda Rousey to score the upset of the century. Ding, ding, ding. The school would pull off an upset and became #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Cheer me, NXT. Julia. I sent her to Raw. At NXT Spring Breaking, I'm going to be facing Maxine Dupree. What kind of joke is that? Of all the people that Kelly could have given me as my #1 contender, Maxine was the best that she could give me? The big mighty fluke artist. That's what Maxine Dupree is. She got incredibly lucky in that gauntlet. But she's not going to be lucky against me. Because I'm the Dark Angel of NXT. And as what Julia would once say, this is my NXT. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, You suck. You suck. You say I suck, but I did something that no one was able to do, and that is pin Julia 1, 2, 3, and then after that, I sent her packing. You know, I am tired of everyone accusing me of Mina and Azumi working together. I didn't need their help to beat Julia. And I don't want their help. I didn't want their help, and neither do I want their help. They can handle their business with Daphne Shaw and Sally Dennis, and I am gonna handle my business with Maxine. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well, speaking of Maxine, here she comes with Otis and Tozawa. Stephanie, you and just like everybody else in the NXT women's locker room have done nothing but underestimate me. And that's why I won the gauntlet, because everyone underestimated me. And Stephanie, you're underestimating me too. And if you keep underestimating me, I'm going to take the NXT Women's Championship from you. You got a good joke. You got jokes, Maxine. You, as NXT Women's Champion, that has to be the biggest joke I've ever heard in my life. You keep hanging around with this fat slob like Otis, and a Japanese loser that nobody cares about. This Alpha Academy stuff had run its course ever since Chad Gable dumped the three of you. And Maxine, you're not a good wrestler. You never have and you never will. You are everything that is wrong with wrestling today. You're nothing more than just a little pretty face. Pretty face, huh? You know, that wasn't the last time I've heard that. I remember Candice LeRae saying those exact same words to me. That I don't belong in a ring. But you know what's funny? I've proven a lot of people wrong over the years. I'm gonna embarrass you, Maxine, in front of your parents at spring breaking. I hope your deceased brother watches and sees that his sister is a failure. Oh! And Maxine! And Maxine has had enough. And Maxine now attacking the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vakir pushing Maxine. Oh, and look at this now. And now Stephanie Vakula now gaining the upper hand back here on Maxine. I hope your dead brother watches this. And now, oh, look at this now. She's going for what she calls the Dark Angel. Going for the backbreaker, lifting Maxine up. Oh, wait a sec. Maxine gets out. Oh, look at this. Dupree lock. The ankle lock. The Dupree lock on the NXT Women's Champion. Maxine able to get the Dark Angel in the ankle lock, and now and Vakula rolling out of the ring. Vakula and Stephanie's tapping. Stephanie's tapping. Wait a minute. Stephanie's tapping to the ankle lock. Stephanie the Dark Angel was tapping to the ankle lock. Maxine causing the NXT Women's Champion to submit. Well, it's not an actual match, Travis. If Maxine can do that. At Spring Breaking, we may have a new NXT Women's Champion. Dun, 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 dun. Otis and Tozawa looking on proudly as Vakula. Vakula holding her ankle. Stephanie Vakula was submitting in the middle of the ring at the hands of Maxine Dupree. Well, if Maxine can do that at Spring Breaking in 2 weeks, Maxine could very well become the new NXT Women's Champion. The biggest match of her career is coming up. Cool. Well, Maxine has got to use that, what we just saw in there, the fire that we just saw from Maxine Dupree, Travis. That's what she's going to have to bring against Stephanie Vakula. That's what she has to bring against Stephanie Vakula at Spring Breaking if she has any hope of leaving with the NXT Women's Championship at Spring Breaking in 2 weeks. Maxine has been underestimated for far too long. Brrrr. Brrrr. Uh-oh. Brrrr. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready for a war? Dun, 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 dun. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by the War Raiders, Valhalla. Do you remember the resurrection of F when we went back in time to help Goku beat Frieza? Yes, I do remember that. That is also in the Dragon Ball Super anime called the Golden Frieza Saga. Would that count as him breaking the Angel Code? Maybe. Well, Valhalla is set for action against Danielle Vaughan of the Fashionists. Maybe not, because maybe they felt that they should help. Yes, boy! Yes, boy! Oh, brother. It's been a while since we've seen them, but it's great they're back. And her opponent, been accompanied by Prince Norman and Brian Gale. Danielle Vaughan. but since he was instructed by Beerus, apparently that gets him out of being destroyed. Yeah, if the God of Destruction tells their angel to do something, then... Yeah, if the God of Destruction tells their angel to do something, then that's how they avoid getting erased. Danielle Vaughan and Valhalla going at it here. You know, Valhalla is an absolute. Just look at this woman. She's a freak. And Danielle Vaughan clearly wants nothing to do with Valhalla here tonight. Well, let's not forget, the War Raiders became #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships, and the Fashionists tried to get a sneak attack on the War Raiders as they were celebrating their win, and that is what caused Valhalla to come to the aid of her fellow War Raiders. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Oh my goodness, what a powerbomb. And now into the cover goes Valhalla. And a kick out. And a kick out by Vaughan. Vaughan's obviously let her hair grow out a bit more. I mean, of course, she's fashionable. That's why Danielle Vaughan is fashionable. How can you not take a look at this woman and say she is beautiful? She is not only beautiful, she is also very, very talented. Oh, look at this now. Camel clutch here, locked in here on Valhalla, trying to force Valhalla to tap out here. Give up! Jeez, look at Valhalla's face. Just look at Valhalla. She is loving the pain she is in right now. Eric, the husband of Valhalla, rallying his wife back into the match. And now Valhalla now building momentum. And now Valhalla now starting to turn things around here. And now the chops. And now the chops. By the woman that headbutt right to the breast. And now into the cover and a kick out. Valhalla used to speak to the gods above when they were Vikings. And now Valhalla looking to put Danielle away here. Oh, but Danielle turning the momentum around here. Into the cover. And a kick out. And a kick out by Valhalla. Valhalla's hanging strong, and Danielle Vaughan. Yes! Go! Danielle Vaughan's obviously got something in mind here. Oh! And now Valhalla. Oh! Clubbing blow to the back. I know about Miras. Yeah, he did break the angel code. He was trying to help Goku and all them defeat Miro, I think his name was. Mira, not Mira and Towa. Moro, that's his name, Moro. I knew it started with M. I knew his name started with M. It was Moro who he was trying to help. It was Moro who he was told not to get involved with the fight with Moro, but he didn't listen and got involved. Oh, look at this! Look at Danielle! And now Danielle trying to... And Danielle, look at this now, poking at the eyes of Valhalla. Look at this. Absolutely Absolutely disgusting. And now Danielle Vaughan now in trouble. Wait a minute. Danielle Vaughan in trouble. Valhalla from behind. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. He rolls her up. And look at Danielle. Look at Danielle. Hands on the ropes. And Danielle steals it. And Danielle steals the win. Danielle pulled the tights. Yes, girl. Danielle pulled the tights of Valhalla. Here is your winner, Danielle Vaughan. Yeah, he is. Danielle Vaughan stealing the win here. Yes, go! Danielle Vaughan stealing the win. Ah! It's alright, honey, it's alright. Yep, technically. Ego. Gotta kill him with a smile. We're back live here on NXT, and here comes the all creep Ethan Page. All ego Ethan Page. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 230 pounds. All creep Ethan Page. For a third consecutive week, May has done this. Well, Ethan Page is obviously frustrated and angry about this. Why won't May get it right? It's all ego Ethan Page. Well, Mr. Creep himself is set for action against Josh Briggs, who's made his return to NXT after being drafted to NXT. What's happened to Josh Briggs lately? I haven't seen him. Lately. What's going on with him? Is he injured or something? I think Miris is a part of Jocko's squad. Yeah, he is. As from what I've read from the manga, because I've seen clips of it, I've seen like pictures of the manga. Basically, the whole Moro arc is that Moro apparently escapes from prison because Jocko arrests villains and he locks them up in like a jail. So basically, Moro escaped from prison, and And then Jaco hires Vegeta and Goku to help him track down Moro. And Goku's like training with Whis to master his Ultra Instinct, which apparently the true perfected mastered form, apparently from what people said, the full power 100% max powered fully controlled Ultra Instinct is called perfected Ultra Instinct. So Goku hasn't fully perfected it yet. Even though mastered Ultra Instinct sounds like that would be its max power, but apparently the max power of Ultra Instinct is called perfected Ultra Instinct, which is kind of pointless, because like, why call it mastered Ultra Instinct if it's not perfect? If he hasn't fully mastered it, I guess they gotta give reasons for Goku to keep using it, I guess. And also that's also the same saga where Beerus gives Vegeta like Hakai energy so where he can get Ultra Ego. That's really all I know about the Moro stuff. That's all the stuff I've actually read. Well, Ethan Page looking to build up some momentum. Oh! And that's what he's doing here tonight. He wants to build momentum. He wants to build momentum to get back into the hunt for the NXT Championship. And also, I wish May would, at once in her life, actually call Ethan Page by his correct name. I actually genuinely think it's funny that she's calling him a creep. Oh yeah, you would think that. Spinebuster by... And there's a spinebuster by Briggs. And Briggs nearly gets the victory. Yeah, of course you would think that it's funny. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. That girl with Trunks in Future Trunks Saga. Is that his girlfriend? That's Mai. That's Mai from the Pilaf gang. That's Mai all grown up from the Pilaf gang. She turns good in the future. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same Mai from the Pilaf gang. I think it is his girlfriend. Ah, the Pilaf guy. Ah, the Pilaf guy that wished Goku to be a child. Yeah, him. Yeah, that's the same Mai. Yeah, that's the same Mai. You can basically say Mai turns good in the future timeline. Ethan Page comes off the top rope with a beautiful elbow drop. And now Ethan dropping Josh Briggs like a bad habit. And now Josh Briggs went for the clothesline. Went for the clothesline. Ethan ducked it. And now Ethan Page. Oh man! Ethan Page calls that the ego trip. And there's the win. Ego's trip, and there's the victory for Ethan Page. Ego. Gotta kill him with a smile. Ego. Here is your winner, Old Creep. The Old Creep, Ethan Page. No strain tomorrow? Nope. Stop calling me that. Even when he's a winner, May still says it wrong. Have to go to program. Alright. Alright, have fun with your program, Isabel. Joining me is my guest at this time, Bailey. Bailey, thank you so much for joining me at this time, and I've heard you got something you want to get off your chest. Are you interested in Jamie Hayter's debut tonight? I am. I'm very excited for the debut of Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter is one of the best wrestlers in the in all of UK. Granted, she's not. Granted, I'm trying not to poke Saraya, but I think Jamie Hayter is a great addition to the NXT Women's Division. She's a great addition to the NXT Women's Division. I wholeheartedly agree. She is going to be a very awesome addition to the NXT roster. Now, obviously, you've been quite busy as of late. You were in the middle of the New Day drama a few weeks ago, and you also gave out a new championship. But also, you're also a part of Tough Enough this year. Yeah, I'm a part of Tough Enough this season. I would like to introduce everyone to my rookie for Tough Enough Season 6, April Johnson. Now, as you may be aware, April here is the daughter of Ahmed Johnson. She's the daughter of now WWE Hall of Famer Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed. So April, this is Caroline. Hello. And why don't you go talk to the WWE Universe and tell them why you're here? I am here because of my father, Ahmed Johnson. You know, I've been wanting to wrestle for a long time, but because of Ahmed's bad history with WWE, he thought that I would not get accepted. But ever since the CEO, Patrick, allowed Ahmed to be, acknowledged and respected again, it opened the door for me to break in. It opened the door for me to break in, and I'm honored to be here. I'm very honored to be here, and I look forward to competing on Tough Enough this season. And why don't you tell everybody why you are going to win Tough Enough? Well, she's not going to win. My name is Quinn Patterson, and this is my pro, Kyrie. Kyrie. You know, April, here's the thing, young lady. You're only here because of your father. And your father, well, in my opinion, he sucks. He was a bad wrestler. He was a bad professional. And of course, he was never that great of a wrestler. Hey. Calm down, April. Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, little girl. I know you're another rookie, I know you're a rookie around here, little girl, but I would watch yourself. Oh, Bailey. Oh, Bailey. Do you think I'm concerned about you? Quinn will win tough enough. Ahoy! Quinn! At least my dad is a real inspiration. Unlike your hero, Alexa Bliss. Oh! Save it. Save it. You're gonna regret that. Save it. Save it. Wow. Viva la raza. Gonna Dino. Gonna go Dino. The chili gonna get up. Billy gonna Vito. Gonna go Dino. Wow. And look who's back together. After both being drafted together to NXT, they are back together. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde back together after Joaquin Wilde was drafted to the NXT brand. He was on SmackDown, didn't really get used very often. Cruz del Toro was drafted to NXT. Neither guy were really used very often, but now they're back together and they're ready for tag action. It's all about family. It's all about the business. Why? The why? And their opponents, representing the D'Angelo family, Chandler, Stax Lorenzo, and Luca Crasafito. D'Angelo family making their way to the ring for tag team action. This is going to be good tag team action here. Adriana Rizzo at ringside. Here for Stax and Crusifino. Am I saying his name correctly? Luca Crusifino? I'm probably not. Well, the LWO getting back together is also a really good thing for the tag team division because these two guys are a very underrated tag team. And throughout their years in Universe mode, they are former NXT tag team champions. And oh! And there's the tag. Oh, and here comes the powerhouse, Luca Crusifio. Tag made. WWE launched WWE ID program. Zydia Steele was the first signing. I don't know who she is. Or he is. I don't know if it's a male or a female. I don't even know if that's a male or a female, but I don't know who that is. It's Luca Cruzifino. Fair enough. So it's like saying Apollo. So it's like Cruz and then if and Eno. Cruzifino. And now, Cruzifino with a big kick. And a neck breaker taken down Del Toro. Oh, man. And now, oh, look at this. And now Stax Lorenzo now taking control of this matchup. Adriana Rizzo outside, continuing to support. Continuing to show her support here. And what the is... That's Elektra Lopez. What is she doing out here? Oh, look at this. It's Elektra Lopez of Legado del Fantasma. What in the world is she doing out here? What are you doing out here? Shut up. Adriana Rizzo obviously noticing her, and what is she out here? I have no idea what she's doing out here, but regardless, Joaquin Wilde now taking control. Taking control here. Elektra Lopez from Legado del Fantasma's just come out here for some weird reason, but regardless, there's clearly a reason why she's out here. And remember she is longtime friends with Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. Oh. And now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wilde had a big move planned, but that was foiled by Cruz del Toro. And Cruz del Toro now. Oh! Cruz del Toro flattens Stax Lorenzo. Stax is down. Oh! And now the back and forth here continues. And now the back and forth here continues on here. And now look at Wilde now. And Wilde taking out Crucifio. Tag man, and here comes Crucifio. My God, Crucifio is on another level here. Crucifio is on another level. Look at this now, and now Joaquin Wilde and use this. Wait, use this. Wait, what the hell? Elektra just passed. Cruz del Toro, brass knuckles. Oh, what the? Just passed Cruz del Toro. Oh, what in the world? Those were brass knucks. What the hell? Elektra Lopez just passed Cruz a pair of brass knuckles, and he just used them on Crucifio, and there's a roll up, and the LWO get the win. LWO get the win. What the heck? Here are your winners, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. Elektra Lopez just gave Cruz del Toro those brass knucks, and he used them as a weapon. I have no idea what the hell is going on here, but Elektra Lopez just helped out the LWO. What the hell are you doing? What? I helped you guys. We didn't want your help. Joaquin Wilde doesn't seem to appreciate it. Hey, we won, man. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we won. That's all that matters. And obviously the D'Angelo family not looking too pleased about the LWO using dirty tactics. Well, Joaquin Wilde seems to be the only one that doesn't seem to appreciate the dirty tactics to get the win here. I am straight up confused. I am straight up confused on what's going on here. You showed me that comment about Thea. Yes, Thea is talented, but she's not on Julia's level. Well, that's not the reason why I showed you the comment. I showed you the comment because someone said that. That's not the reason why I showed you that comment. I showed you that comment because someone called Roxanne and Julia overrated. That is the reason why I showed you the comment, not because of Thea. Not because of Thea. Someone said Julia and Roxanne are overrated. That was the reason why I showed it to you. Had nothing to do with Thea. But I also think that guy saying Thea Hale is better than Julia is also pretty laughable. Thea is good, yes. Thea is good, but she's definitely not on Julia's level. She's not as good as Julia. You look hot, baby. Let's get this win. Let's get this win tonight, okay, honey? What's wrong? You know, do I look naked to you? I mean, I don't have my title anymore. You know, losing my title, like that title meant everything to me. That North American title meant everything to me. I was very concerned that you would dump me because I'm a loser, I'm a failure. Patty, you're not a failure. You're not a failure, Patty. You had a great run with that championship, and I understand. I understand how much that title meant to you. You're not a loser. You're not a failure. I still love you. Championship belt or no championship belt, I still love you. And Trent Lake and Tracy Lara they've been trying to get on our bad side. Gail probably isn't the president of my fan club anymore now that I'm not champion. Gail needs to show you respect. Gail needs to show you more respect. Come on. Let's focus on beating Tracy and Trent tonight. And then after we deal with them, let's get you back in that NXT North American Championship picture. Thanks, baby. You know, when Patrick, my boss, said that Australian women are hot, taking a look at you makes me know he's right. Oh, you're making me blush, Patty. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Talk about vomit-inducing. Come on, Gail. Come on, Gail. That's vomit-inducing. Ugh. It's time for some mixed tag team action. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a mixed tag match set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 275 pounds, the assassin, Trent Lake. And there you see the wise man, Paul Heyman, making his way to the ring. And his tag team partner from Mulan, Bangladesh, Tracy Lara. Tracy Lara. And let's take you back to last week on NXT. Trent Lake and Patrick Cox had a singles match. Trent Lake walked away with the victory in that singles match, but it was also during that match, Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting got into a bit of a brawl on the outside. Yeah, a brawl on the outside ended up causing a fight, and that's what caused Patrick Cox to lose, and that's why this mixed tag team match is happening tonight. And, well, looks like Paul Heyman's going to be joining us on commentary, and hello, Paul. Mr. Bateman, Miss Kim, you are looking at two of the most dominant and the most underutilized talents in NXT history, Trent Lake and Tracy Lara. I agree. I absolutely agree with you, Paul. And their opponents first, weighing in at 199 pounds, Patrick Cox, the former NXT North American champion who had it for 147 days, and Gail Kim's favorite superstar. He is not my favorite superstar, Travis. You need to knock that off. Dun, 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 dun. And here comes the pride of Brisbane, the young lady who prides herself from Brisbane. And his tag team partner from Logan City, Brisbane, Australia, Sarah Ponting. This young lady prides herself. She's got a lot of pride. Listen, I have a lot of respect for Sarah Ponting. She's another one of those young ladies I've had my eye on for quite some time as a nice, young, rising talent. But I think she was better before Patrick Cox came into her life. I wholeheartedly agree with that, Paul. She was feared, she was dangerous, but Patrick Cox has turned her into an absolute softie. She's not as dangerous as she used to be. Well, I think she is just as deadly and just as dangerous as she has ever been now. Look, Patrick Cox gave her a chance. He humanized Sarah Ponting, really opened her up to the WWE universe, and that's the biggest problem. And that's the biggest problem, Travis. He turned her into a normal person. She was feared. She was dangerous. She's a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion with Tracy Lara. Those two were once close friends. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Sarah is still as dangerous as ever. So, Paul, what made you want to reunite with Trent Lake, considering the two of you, had a falling out last time? Yes, I know, me and Trent, we've had our disagreements and we've had falling outs before in the past. Well, I am not going to deny that me and Trent haven't had the best of relationships, but I still love Trent Lake. I love his girlfriend, Tracy Lara. They are both two of my favorite superstars here on NXT, and I feel guilty for sending Trent Lake back to NXT. I feel guilty for it because I felt he wasn't ready. But I can see the improvement in this man. This man has shown a lot of improvement since returning to NXT. Tag made, and now Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting now going at it here. Tracy Lara is underutilized. She is by far, an underutilized woman's wrestler. Pound for pound, the strongest woman on the NXT roster. Stronger than Bianca Belair? You could make that argument indeed. Look at Tracy. She is powerful. Strong enough that she can break every woman in half. Just look at how she's woman handling Sarah Ponting right now. Tag made once again. Tag made once again, and here comes and Patrick Cox and Trent Lake are now in the ring. Well, Patrick Cox has definitely lost his confidence. We saw him. He was talking to Sarah earlier. He's admitted that he's lost his confidence ever since he lost the NXT North American Championship. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. He's no longer the champion. I kind of wish Sarah did dump him after realizing what a loser this guy is. And now Patrick Cox sends Trent to the outside, and oh wow! Takes out Trent Lake. Beautiful move by Cox, taking out Trent. There's the tag, and here comes Sarah. And now Sarah Ponting Sarah Ponting in the ring, the Aussie powerhouse. Oh, the prideful Aussie from Logan City, Brisbane. Her football team won their grand final in 2024, and that's why. And this ring gear that she was given to her by the Brisbane Lions Football Club. The blue, purple, and gold is the colours of that team, and that's why she's wearing that ring attire. Two of the most powerful ladies, Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting, both in their own right, very strong, very powerful. They're both strong in their own right. And now Sarah Ponting. Oh, what a beautiful chokeslam to Lara off the top rope to put her away. And a kick out by Lara. Very, very close there by Lara. Come on, Tracy, you can beat her, no problem. Oh, and Patrick Cox taking down Trent Lake. And now the momentum is starting to turn. And now the momentum is starting to change. Here. Patrick Cox trying to use his quickness. Patrick Cox now picking up the pace. Using his quickness. Oh, takes him down, and look at this now. Now Sarah Ponting and Tracy Lara now going at it on the outside. Oh, oh my goodness. And now Tracy Lara took out Sarah on the outside. Taking out Sarah on the outside. Patrick Cox distracted. And now Trent Lake, yes! Oh, and there it is. The Lake 5. Oh, look at this, and Sarah, wow! Sarah just in time made the save. How the hell did she make it in time? Sarah Ponting just in the nick of time made the save. Oh, and look at this. Incredible back and forth resiliency there. And look at Sarah knocking Tracy off. Oh, knocking Tracy off now. The two ladies brawling on the outside. Patrick Cox. Oh, Patrick Cox takes down Trent. No! Wait a minute. Takes down Trent. And there's the win. What? There's the win. Patrick Cox just beat Trent Lake. You gotta be kidding me. No, this can't happen. Wow, what a win. Here are your winners, Patrick Cox and Sarah Ponting. Well, that is the motivation that Patrick needed. It looks like Sarah's pep talk worked. No, this can't happen. Paul Heyman in disbelief. Paul Heyman is in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief, Travis. What a shocking victory. Patrick Cox defeating Trent Lake. And oh, and look at this. Trent Lake and Tracy Lara ruining. And now look at this. And now Tracy Lara locking Sarah Ponting in the Bangladesh rack. And now Trent Lake pressing his entire body weight on Patrick Cox to make him watch. Make them suffer! Make them suffer! Paul Heyman screaming, barking orders as Trent Lake and Tracy Lara now punish Sarah Ponting and Patrick Cox. Well, Patrick Cox and Sarah may have walked away with the victory, but I promise you this, they do not look like winners right now. Trent Lake and Tracy Lara sending a brutal, painful message to Patrick Cox and Sarah Ponting despite their victory. Trent and Sarah, Trent and Tracy clearly are not finished. This rivalry is far, far from over. Apparently the Street Profits are not happy right now with WWE. Because Angelo Dawkins put out saying that he's tired of the disrespect. And then I saw Tom Collihu say that the Street Profits might, keyword might, I'm not believing it, but he thinks they might end up leaving WWE. Because apparently Ford and Dawkins aren't exactly happy right now. Being out of the title picture for 3 years and not being champions for 3 years, yeah, that could probably make someone upset. Triple H better do something to make them happy. But to be fair, I don't think Montez would leave Bianca. But then again, maybe Bianca might respect his decision. Who knows? Only time will tell. Just like how everyone accused Ricochet for being the reason why Samantha Irvin left, but that's not the case at all. Samantha apparently was going to leave way before Ricochet was going to leave, because I heard Ricochet's interview from Chris Van Vliet. Ricochet said that Samantha was thinking about leaving after WrestleMania 40. Like, she felt WrestleMania 40 was the peak of her career as a ring announcer, and she wanted to do more. Like, she wanted to be an on-screen character. She wanted to do more. She wanted to be like a manager, like, or even a general manager. She just wanted to do more. Like, she wanted, like, ring announcing was going to be her way to get in, but she wanted to do more. So she was planning to leave way before Ricochet was. So for people to put the blame on him and say he's the reason Samantha left, no. According to Ricochet, she was planning to leave WWE way before he was thinking about doing it. So, you know, everyone likes to spin the narrative the way they want it to be spun, but when you hear the truth, when the truth comes out, you know, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear the real reason. You don't listen to a bunch of idiots on the internet and say, yes, this is the reason why this person left. Our source, trust me, bro. So, we'll just have to wait and see what goes on. But then again, the more people that leave WWE, the more Triple H will be like, perfect, more Samoans we can sign. Sonya Deville now in the ring here on NXT. Cut my music. You know, I am tired of this disrespect. I've been disrespected long enough. I demand everything. I demand title opportunities. I deserve to be showcased. I am one of the most underrated superstars you've ever had on this roster. So Kelly, I demand to be treated with better respect around here. You understand me? Uh-oh. Well, ask and you shall receive, Sonya. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's a lot of pyro. And her opponent, Delta! Holy crap, that's a lot of pyro. Oh my god! Here comes Delta! Here comes Delta, my goodness. Holy moly, that's a lot of pyro! You're damn right! Look at the look on Sonya's face! Look at the look on Sonya's face. She's trembling in fear out here. Delta, we saw what she did last week on NXT. We saw what she did last week here on NXT, where she destroyed the Femme Fatales. And now Delta ready for singles action here against Sonya Deville. Sonya wanted respect, and now she better be ready. Oh, Sonya Deville wanted respect, and now she better be ready because Delta is going to destroy her. Delta's gonna kill you. Delta's gonna kill you. Oh, I think I agree with the WWE Universe on this. Sonya ran her mouth. She wanted respect. Well, this is no way to treat someone like Sonya Deville. This is no way to treat someone like Sonya Deville. Kelly just literally just told Delta to go out there and deal with it. And now Sonya now being choked by Delta. And now look at this. Look at the power of Delta. Wow, look at that. And even a kip up. And even that kip up. And a nice springboard moonsault to Deville. And Deville has to get the shoulders up. My God, Delta is just on a tear right now. And now Deville using her kicks. And oh, that slap was not wise. Was not wise, Deville. Oh my goodness, a massive, a standard suplex. And now Delta. And now Delta, has now sends Sonya to the corner. What on earth does Delta have in mind here? Oh, I don't like this. Delta now second rope. And a spear! Oh my God, a spear off the second rope! Into the cover! Good grief, a spear off the second rope! You have got to be kidding me! Sonya is being absolutely mauled here by Delta. And now Delta now showing off her arrogance. And now Delta lifts up Deville. F6! And there's the F6! And Delta destroys Deville. Here is your winner, Delta! Sonya Deville just got absolutely destroyed in that ring. Sonya Deville wanted respect. Sonya wanted respect, and Delta took that respect and shoved it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. Oh, no, not again. And now Delta has Deville. And another F6. And another F6 to Deville. And Delta just decimates Sonya Deville here tonight. Oh, what?